how's it going so far?
Okay. So girl, it's too much. As part of winning this year's award, Premier Gospel in partnership with Platoon gifted me 2 studio days, which is really lovely because obviously as an independent artist and a new artist, making music is expensive. So yeah, this is what I've chosen to do with my studio time. So we've had a beautiful morning. I'm here at Platoon with my friends and we've just been doing some vocals for an acoustic take of one of my songs. Also been working on a new song, just doing some songwriting together. And so I've got my lovely friends Praise and Shireen in the room as well. And we've added some new vocals, some new backing vocals, just to get like a richer, more soulful texture. And just having 3 ladies on the track as well. I'm like, oh, this is a girl's anthem now.
Gosh, I'm extremely proud of her, and I think that we've been talking literally from when that album was like kind of mixed and mastered, from literally learning, I think, more like the business side of things. I think that was like, I think her biggest concern, actually, more than the music. And I think that's so many artists, especially those of us who are independent artists, is right. It's like, how do we get our music to reach people, really? So when I won the Premier Gospel Award for Best Female Vocalist back in 2022, I actually won it on the anniversary of my album In Full Bloom, like the 1 year anniversary.
Gosh, wow, that's
and
crazy.
yeah, so for me, I think it was similar to what you were saying, like this affirmation that I'm meant to be here and I'm meant to be in this space. I think that it's easy for us to affirm ourselves with scripture, right? And to be like, God has called me, like he made me in his image, all of that great stuff. But to actually internalize it, it does take time, because we all get imposter syndrome. That's something that I know, even to this day, I still struggle with, like feeling like, am I enough as a person, as an artist, as a musician? But to actually receive that award was very like validating, not in a sense of, but that's where my identity comes from, but in terms of like, I am walking in my purpose. And this is just literally God just reaffirming that I'm meant to be here.
You do not hold it against me. Great is your love. Great is your love.
In like, as I drove in this morning, I was just reminding myself that I am worthy of even being in this room, and that I have things to bring. So it's really easy for me to underestimate what I can do and feel intimidated by, like, I'm going into the studio, I haven't had much studio experience, I don't know how to use a lot of equipment, and then I'm like, well, maybe this is just a bit too much, maybe I should just be like at home, and we've jumped ahead. But yeah, I was just reminding myself that I am, like, I've got the knowledge of Christ inside of me, greater is he that is in me, and I've got friends around me, and they, like, one thing I said to the team when we came in is that I'm so grateful for you all, because we balance each other out. There are skills that I have that you don't have, but there are skills that Praise has, that Shireen has, that Joe has, that Will has, that I don't have. And that's something that's really beautiful about making music with friends, is it's not about me, it's about what we individually carry and how we piece together to make this beautiful sound that will reach everybody.